we will discuss about the normal distribution. If capital X is a continuous random variable and its probability density function is given by f of x equal to 1 by sigma square root of 2 pi e power minus 1 by 2 into x minus mu by sigma whole square, where x lies in between minus infinity less than or equal to x less than or equal to infinity and sigma is greater than 0. Here mu comma sigma are the parameters. The mean of the normal distribution is mu. So mean equal to mu. The variance of the normal distribution is sigma square. In this distribution, mean equal to median equal to mode. The normal variate in this normal distribution is given by capital Z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. Next, the shape of the curve for this normal distribution is bell-shaped curve, which is like this. The area under this bell-shaped curve is unity and it is symmetrical about the line x equal to mu. We will use the table values here to find the area in this normal distribution. Now we shall see some example about normal distribution. So first one, if capital X is a normal variate, then find the area. To the left of Z equal to minus 1.78. Second case, to the right of Z equal to minus 1.45. Corresponding to minus 0.8 less than or equal to Z less than or equal to 1.53. To the left of Z equal to minus 2.52 and to the right of Z equal to 1.83. So first we will start with the first case. First one is to the left of Z equal to minus 1.78. So already we know that the shape of the curve is bell shaped. Generally negative values will be taken on the left side. So we will denote it as here Z equal to minus 1.78. For this point left side area we have to find out. So this is the region which we have to find out. So we will denote this left of Z equal to minus 1.78 as P of Z less than minus 1.78. This is equal to. We will see this value in the normal distribution tables according to row wise, that is minus 1.7 at column 0.08. That value is equal to 0.0375 is the answer. In the distribution table values, it will be starting from, this is from minus infinity to this point. The area value must be given in the distribution values. Next, second case. Second one is to the right of Z equal to minus 1.45. Just we will draw another diagram. It is to be a bell-shaped curve. So Z equal to, it is minus 1.45 to the right of. So this is the total region which we have to find out. So here we have to take Z greater than minus 1.45. That means second case is probability of Z greater than minus 1.45. So we have to find out the area from minus 1.45 to up to infinity, that is plus infinity. So to find this value, already we know that the total area under the curve is equal to 1. So we have to less this part, that is left side part. So we will write this z greater than minus 1.45 as 1 minus p of z less than or equal to minus 1.45. This is equal to 1 minus area of, we will denote it as a of, otherwise f of. So I will write here 1 minus f of minus 1.45. So this is equal to 1 minus, we have to see this value from the tables, that is minus 1.4 at 0.05, its value is 0.0735. This is equal to 0.9265. Next, third case, that is, here third case is corresponding to minus 0.8 less than or equal to z less than or equal to 1.53. That means the shape of the curve is to be well shaped. Here z value is minus 0.8, that means negative value. So that is z equal to minus 0.8, again z equal to 1.53. We have to find out this area in between, this area which we have to find out. So the values present in the distribution tables are from minus infinity up to this. So we will write it as, that is p of minus 0.8 less than or equal to z less than or equal to 1.53. This is equal to f of 1.53 minus f of minus 0.8. That means we will first find out the value from this minus infinity to 1.53, and we have to less this left side area value. So 1.5 at 0.03, its value is 0.9370. Next one, value of minus 0.8 at 0 is 0.2119. So this is equal to 0.7251. So that is 0.7251. Now we will see the next case, that is to the left of z equal to minus 2.52 and to the right of z equal to 1.83. Now we will see the fourth case, that is to the left of, that means p of z less than minus 2.52 and z greater than 1.83. We will draw the diagram, that is capital Z equal to here minus 2.52 and capital Z equal to 1.83. We have to find out left side of this point and right side of this point. That means this is the shaded region which we have to find out. For finding this shaded region, we know that total area of the curve is equal to 1. So 1 minus, in this between area we have to less. So this is equal to 1 minus probability of minus 2.52 less than or equal to z less than or equal to 1.83. So which implies 1 minus f of 1.83. Next one is minus f of minus 2.52. So this is equal to 1 minus, we have to write 1.8 at 0.03. Its value is, that is 0.9664 minus 0.0059. So this is equal to 0.0395. This is about the normal distributions to find the area. If in this we will see another example here. In a normal distribution, exactly 7% of the items are under 35 and 89% are under 63. What are the mean and standard deviation of the distribution? So in this problem, we have to take, let capital X be the number of items. So they have given in a normal distribution exactly 7% of the items under 35. That means P of X less than or equal to 35, that is equal to 7%. 7% means 7 divided by 100. It is equal to 0.07. This is equation 1. And 35 and 89% are under 63. Therefore, P of X less than or equal to, so values are 63 equal to 89%. 89% means 89 divided by 100. This is equal to 0.89. This is equation 2. From this we have to find out what is mu value and sigma value. First we have to convert this one into normal variate. That means at X equal to 35, we know that capital Z equal to X minus mu by sigma. So Z equal to X minus mu divided by sigma. So this is equal to, here X value is 35. So 35 minus mu divided by sigma. Next one. From given equation 1, from equation 1, we will write P of Z less than or equal to 35. Here they have given P of X less than or equal to 35. It is equal to 0.07. So this implies that P of Z is less than or equal to 35 minus mu divided by sigma. This is equal to 0.07. So which implies that 35 minus mu divided by sigma equal to minus 1.48. So this is from table values we have to write. That means the area, that is for 0.070 where it is coincides means at minus 1.48. So therefore which implies this 35 minus mu equal to minus 1.48 into sigma. This is to be taken as equation 3. Next one. Next again we have to find out at X equal to 63. Convert that one into normal variate. At X equal to 63, capital Z is 63 minus mu divided by sigma, that is equal to 0.89. Therefore, from equation 2, P of X less than or equal to 63 equal to 0.89. So which implies this P of Z less than or equal to, so this one 63 minus mu divided by sigma equal to 0.89. So this implies this 63 minus mu by sigma equal to, so 0.890 where it is coincides, that is to be taken as the z value here from tables, that is 1.23. It will be calculated from table values. So which implies 63 minus mu by mu equal to 1.23 into sigma. This is equation 4. On solving this equation 3 and 4, solve equation 3 and 4. So we will get mu equal to 50.3 and sigma equal to 10.3. This is an example for the normal distribution to find mu and standard deviation for the given data.